The Late Late Show saw Manchester United give up what was going to be a smash and grab for the ages. The Red Devils were well off the pace during their clash with Brentford, but still managed to leave the capital with the points shared after a 1-1 draw.
Erik ten Hag's side looked like a team who had seen the international break disrupt their rhythm while Brentford were on top for almost the entire game. But travelling United fans thought the long journey south was worth it when the lesser-spotted Mason Mount popped up with a 96th-minute goal to put them 1-0 up.
However, after fans' pulses were set racing by celebrations, their hearts were then broken when Christopher Ajer netted just moments later up the other end to see the game end in a 1-1 draw. United will probably still feel lucky to leave with a point after they faced an onslaught of efforts over the 90 minutes from Thomas Frank's side.
They were a shadow of the team that managed a miraculous 4-3 win over Liverpool in the FA Cup before the break, but still managed not to drop all 3 points despite the below-par performance. Here's how Sun Sports' Jordan Davies rated each Man United player's performance. Andre Onana 7 had to be alert to tip wide a ferocious Matthias Jensen shot from a narrow angle but was relieved to see Ivan Toney's scuffed effort rebound off his right-hand post and Zanka's header skim the top of the bar.
Got down well to save keen Lewis Potter's header. Continued to keep United in the game after the break with a fantastic double stop against Yehor Yarmouk and Lewis Potter as Brentford peppered his goal. Most read in football no hard. Phil Ings-Moyes gives brutally blunt 4-word assessment of Calvin Phillips. Substars Hell England goalkeeper Ellie Roebuck reveals she suffered a stroke. Gore Blimey Gordon gets red card and MOTM at the same time in never-before-seen moment. Brother Ryan Giggs' brother appears to defend ex-Man United star after Bukayo Saka tweet casino special. Best casino welcome offers. Diogo Dalot 6 slid in to stop a bees counter as Yarmouk raced in but was largely sloppy on the ball.
Who could be Man UTD's next manager after Ten Hag? Victor Lindelof 6 denied Toney a tap-in from 6 yards with a well-timed interception, but let him loose moments later as he scuppered a glorious one-on-one. Hobbled off with what looked like a hamstring injury in the 68th minute. Raphael Varane 5 produced a crucial block in front of Lewis Potter's half-volley inside the box, but was nutmegged by Yoane Wissa as Toney went through and smacked the inside of the post.
Was subbed off at half-time presumably due to injury. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 4 run ragged at times and caught out-of-position ball watching on too many occasions. Played everyone on side for Brentford's dramatic late equaliser. Scott McTominay 5 pretty anonymous.
Given the run around by Brentford's 5-man midfield and did not know whether to press or stick. Kobbie Mainoo 6 showed glimpses of his coolness on the ball, and even had the audacity to try a Balotelli-esque shoulder pass, but spent most of his night chasing shadows.
Bruno Fernandes 6 set Marcus away early with a fine long ball that ended up with him dragging shot wide, but was caught napping by Jensen in his own box that almost led to a goal. Almost teed up Rasmus Højlund for a second-half opener but had strayed yards offside.
Marcus Rashford 5 crowded out when trying to force an opening on the edge of the box and looked lethargic on the counter when United needed some energy and impetus. Alejandro Garnacho 6 other than one tame header wide, the Argentinian struggled to impose himself on the first half, dropping deeper and deeper to get on the ball.
Was hauled off just before the hour mark. Rasmus Højlund 5 spent the early stages getting manhandled by Brentford's beast of a back three and cut a hugely frustrated figure with the lack of service. His first effort on goal was well saved by Mark Flecken but would not have counted.
That was as good as he got. Subs Harry Maguire, Varane, 46, 6 brought on to bring calm. But not many defenders could do that in this United side. Looked edgy and rusty but at least brought some physicality. Anthony, Garnacho, 58, 6 very few touches to announce himself and then a curling beauty went agonizingly wide.
Lisandro Martinez, Lindelof, 68, 4 looks half the player he was before his knee injury. A bizarre toe-poked clearance straight to Tony should have seen the Bees take the lead.
And then, just as United grabbed an unlikely winner, he allowed Tony to dribble around him in the box and tee up Christopher Adja for a deserved equaliser. Casemiro, Mainoo, 79, 6 His first pass was misplaced and his first tackle got the man, not the ball, summing up his influence on this team right now, even if he did assist Mason Mount's opener.
Mason Mount, Rashford, 79, 8 What a moment for him and what a boost this could be for his United career. Completely against the run of play, he took his one chance in injury time brilliantly.